I used to think I just had no focus, like something was wrong with me. But now, I'm starting to think maybe I was never the problem. You open your phone for one small thing, just one, and somehow it turns into an hour. You're not even enjoying it anymore, but you don't stop. Why? Because this isn't random. These systems, they learn you. They study when you're bored, when you're tired, when you're about to leave, and they pull you back in. So it starts to feel like you're the one failing. But you're not weak. You're just in an environment that's designed to take your attention. And I don't know why, but realizing that felt relieving. Because if you're not the problem, then maybe the solution isn't more discipline. Maybe it's something simpler. Last week, I sat down to study, laptop open, notes ready. I actually wanted to work. And then, one notification. That's it. And somehow, 30 minutes disappeared. And the weird part, I wasn't even enjoying it. So why didn't I stop? Am I just lazy, or is something else going on? Because think about it. You scroll, nothing interesting, you're about to leave, and suddenly the perfect video shows up. Exactly what you needed to stay. Yeah, that's not luck. You're not fighting distraction. You're fighting something that understands your behavior. And once you see that, you stop blaming yourself. So what do? Delete everything? Disappear? Or is there a smarter way? But here's where it gets interesting. The people who are insanely focused, they're not stronger than you. They just changed the rules. Look at how truly focused people operate. Not chaotic, not scattered, just present. Even athletes like Alyssa Liu, they don't win because they do more things. They win because, for a few minutes, nothing else exists. No noise, no distraction, no second thoughts. Just the moment and what they're doing in it. That's what gives them an edge. While everyone else is slightly distracted, they're fully there. And in a world like this, that difference is everything. That's what wins gold medals. Not just talent, but uninterrupted attention. And the crazy part? It doesn't feel like effort. Focus feels like being alive. You know those moments when you're doing something and you forget everything else? Time disappears. You're not overthinking. You're just in it. That's focus. And that's also when things feel the most fun, because your brain isn't split anymore. It's not jumping between things. It's fully engaged. That's why kids enjoy things so easily. They're just there. And somewhere along the way, we lost that. But here's where it gets strange. Boredom is actually the key. We avoid it instantly. The second things get quiet, we reach for something. But boredom is like a reset. When there's no noise, your mind starts to settle. It starts looking for something real to focus on. That's where focus comes back. So instead of forcing focus, allow boredom. Sit without your phone. Walk without input. Let it feel uncomfortable. Because that discomfort is your brain recalibrating. And breaks, this is where most people get it wrong. Scrolling isn't rest. It feels like it, but it leaves you more tired, more scattered. That's not a break. That's just more noise. A real break is when nothing is happening. No input, no stimulation, just space. And in that space, clarity returns. You start thinking again, clearly. You don't need more discipline. You need fewer distractions. Make it easier to focus by making it harder to get distracted. Put your phone away. Remove what you don't need. Not forever, just enough to feel the difference. Because right now, you're not bad at focusing. You're just surrounded by things that are better at stealing your attention than you are at keeping it. So maybe focus isn't something you build. Maybe it's something that returns when you stop letting everything else take it. And when it comes back, you don't just work better. You start feeling alive again,